Rising up, back on the street. That's all the music you get. That's all you get. I don't want to be shut down. Be infringing on the Survivor royalties. All right, greetings and salutations. Back in town, back in the hot tub. It's been a long week. We'll get into that in a minute. Tonight, I told you we were going to do a couple bonus episodes here, or reunion shows. Maybe we'll call them reunion shows. Tonight we're going to taste Platform Brewing's Oktoberfest. It's a little dark out here tonight. Hopefully you can see me. The lights actually turned out pretty well the other night, so the video, I don't know, doing the best with what I got. Platform Brewing's Oktoberfest. Yeah, pretty sure that's what it is. I know it's an Oktoberfest. I think that's they just call it that. Hell, I don't know. All right, had a long week. I was on the road again. Just can't wait to get on that road again. Started out in the land of the Cardinals. That would be the Major League Baseball, St. Louis Cardinals. Headed there on Monday. Got there about, 11 o'clock. I was in meetings for 3 straight days. Very, very beneficial, very much needed. But wow, draining. Then Wednesday night, hit the road from the mothership and drove up to Chicago. Little Chicago. The Bears. We have 2 operations in Chicago, but now we have 1. Bringing them all together, singing Kumbaya, dancing in the streets, and partying down in Des Plaines, Illinois, that is. I think that's how you say it. Anyway, fun week. I love bringing people together. Yeah, very interesting. Had a couple good meals. Went to bed early a couple times. Flat out just whooped, to be quite frank. Drove quite a bit. Came back packing some spotted cow. Yep. Can't stay in a hotel room in Rosemont and not drive 38 minutes to Wisconsin. Got it all figured out, fellas, ladies. Exit number 3, Kenosha. Go to Kenosha, Wisconsin, right off the interstate. Go to Woodman's Market. Employee-owned Woodman's. The biggest display of New Glarus Brewing beer anywhere. It's right on the border. Anyway, seriously, it's about 38 minutes from the hotel room to there and 38 minutes back. So, squeeze that in this morning. So I skipped breakfast. At the Hilton Garden Inn. Why? Because I feel like a bloated tick by this point. It was a long week. Didn't need to eat breakfast. Didn't need the calories. So anyway, fun. Yeah, I went with Giordano's pizza this time. So stocked up on the Giordano's, and brought back the bootleg from Wisconsin. I'll tell you something else I noticed on the road, and I am not one to judge, but it is hysterical. I'm staying in one state, and if I so chose, I could walk right outside my hotel to a dispensary that looks like a Whole Foods, partake in some cannabis, but I can't buy New Glarus beer. I drive to Wisconsin, I can buy New Glarus beer, but you can't buy cannabis. I mean, that's the craziness of the world we live in nowadays. It's like betting. You can bet here, but you can't wager. In Kentucky, I mean. You got to drive to Indiana where you can just pull off on the side of the road like people do, or pull into the Walgreens or whatever's right off the exit in Lawrenceburg. Place your bets. Get right back on the interstate and come home. Oh, what the hell's the point? What the hell's the point? Pardon my language, but there's enough problems in the world that we need to focus energy and efforts to, curing diseases. If someone wants to have a little bit of cannabis, I don't really care. Just don't get behind the wheel. Be responsible. Don't do anything stupid. You want to bet? Be responsible. Don't do anything stupid. It's craziness. The world has become crazy. I see my boy Elon, the mad genius, walked into Twitter headquarters holding a sink. Man, my hand. This new format we got here, I'm just gonna say sucks. And I'm hoping that the Twitterverse comes out with something that you can play music and whatever, so I can go back to not having to hold a phone like I am right now. But anyway, yeah, the guy walked in there holding a sink, throwing everything out but the kitchen sink, I think, or something. I don't know. Or he's draining the place. I don't know. It's the world we live in. Everybody looking for attention. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Well, all I know is I drove, probably put 1,000 miles on Big Red this week. Got home safe and sound, and I'm back in the tub. That's all that matters. I was listening to the Beachies, the two-time defending state champ, the Beachies, the Tigers. First and foremost, it ain't the same not hearing the names Berger and Ayler on the radio broadcast. I hope Landon's able to come back and enjoy the rest of his career. He was in a boot. I saw on some pictures. I think it's week to week for him. Mitchell, obviously, Don, Mitch, the GOAT. You're the GOAT, Mitch. GOAT. Congrats to the Beachies for taking it into the playoffs at a 9-1. I'm going to say it just one time, and I'm just going to leave it there. You got a playmaker standing on the sidelines and not even getting a whiff of the pigskin. I mentioned it a couple times on the old Bluegrass Preps. I don't know if I did on the Facebook or not, but you got playmakers, you put them in the game. I got my nephew, Sean Souter. He don't get a sniff. He don't get a whiff. Puzzling. You got Cash. Did great first half of the season. Made a couple mistakes and led them to, I think, 5-1. Can't get a sniff. I'm haunted by what happened last year. I'm haunted by injuries week after week after week, and I don't know. Cash, Sean, hang in there. Your time will come, and when that door opens, go busting through it and make everybody know it should have never been shut. That's going to rile some people up in the Beechwood community. And you know what? I love you all. I really don't care. It's madness. It's madness as I see it. What else is going on in the world? My Eagles. I saw my Eagles. Went down to the Dixie Heights Colonels. The Cov Calf Colonels are rolling. Highlands is rolling. I don't know. It's that time of year for football. Basketball, haven't really got too much into basketball. Oh, here's another perplexing one. Here's one. That's great. Wife's got Zappy Mania. The beautiful bride's got Zappy Mania. We'll get to the beer tasting, too. The bride's got the Zappy Mania. So does half of New England. I'm getting comfortable, by the way. It's been a long day. First beer, and I got one nightcap of peanut butter screwball here to go nights because I got to chop some wood in the morning. That's right. Wood chopping time in the morning. Zappy Mania. Wife, we cut the cord on cable. I don't really care too much to listen to everybody's opinion on ESPN. Sports writers right. Just ESPN just sucks. All it is just people yapping their gums. But Monday nights, you need it to watch Monday Night Football. So the wife was highly upset that she tried to tune in to see Mr. Zappy and couldn't get it. So I said, honey, I'll fix this problem. Send her a login and a password. I subscribed in a matter of about 5 minutes. Subscribed to ESPN streaming. Sent it to her. Case closed. Thank you very much. Go back on my couch at the Homewood Suites in Westport, St. Louis. Then all hell broke loose. Doesn't work. Can't get in. Keep in mind, this is remote. I'm trying to help the wife remotely with technology. Sure it works. I log in, get right in there. Sure it works. I wasn't watching it on my little phone because I had a screen TV in front of me watching it. Well, anyway, long story short, I had to give it to the old Googleator. I said, hey, Google, why can I not watch the Monday Night Football game on the ESPN app? Well, because you got to buy NFL Plus. You can watch the Monday Night Football game on ESPN if it's on TV, but you cannot watch it on ESPN if it's streaming. You got to subscribe to the NFL app. I'm telling you, man, this whole cutting the cord shit, I told people it's going to come back and bite us. Right now, we got them all in a choker hold. We got all these networks and stations that we all like. We had them in a choker hold. We had them on the mat. Yeah, we paid some taxes. I get it. Looked like a big bill, $80, $100, whatever. But guess what? You can spend $80 or $100 pretty damn quick when you're getting Netflix for $14.99, Disney Plus for $9.99, ESPN for $9.99. I mean, just keep on going. Guess what? I think I'm spending more than I did with cable. I started canceling shit a couple weeks ago. I actually canceled all my subscriptions. I thought I did at least, but I know one thing. I pissed off Bluegrass Preps. You don't do that to them. They'll deactivate your account in a heartbeat. Had to go through thanks to the guru for letting me back in. I didn't read subsection 5, paragraph 10A. Yeah, keep your subscription live. That's an auto generation cancel. Anyway, I digress. It's a crazy world we live in. All right, back to the beer. This is Platform Brewing based out of Cleveland. Why did I pick it? We'll see what the beer tastes like because we know the Who Days are going to go up there and kick their ass. Brown, flush it down. You live in Cincinnati, you don't live in Cleveland. Halloween night. And by the way, I am loving this aluminum solo cup from the Hilltoppers games. You get these at the Hilltoppers games. You buy a beer, they give you an aluminum solo cup. It's great. And the beer's only $6. Pint beer, $6. I tell you, Hilltop, Bowling Green, Kentucky. Great college town. Love it. All right, where was I? Who Day. Who Day's going into town Monday. Gonna kick some Nick Chubb in ass. Sorry, he's gonna run on us. He's gonna run. I know. Don't comment. We already know NFL's leading rusher. We're coming away with a W. Joey B is not beating him yet. He's pissed off because Jamar hurt his hip. Tyler Boyd awoke like a demon love child. He's out there just burning the field up. He's going to get more reps. We're good. We're solid. No more injuries. We're solid. All right. I do not think I've had this platform before. Now, I will say, first thing, it's got a great taste. Really does. No bite. Extremely smooth. It is. I mean, obviously, I like most of them. Let's cut the horse shit. October is my favorite time of year. Oktoberfest is my favorite beer. This one is this is we're gonna go with Little sister Lara Slusher, class of 95. Scott Eagle, class of 95 rating. Ship it. Platform, outstanding. Not at all surprised the Cleveland bar scene or a brewery scene is second to none up there. We got some good ones here, don't get me wrong. Cleveland, in the infamous words of Drew Carey and whatever the hell the name of his show was. I think the Drew Carey show. Cleveland rocks. It does. Just not for football. All right. Well, I apologize once again for not being able to play music. I've been in on the way out of town, I was in a 90s alt rock phase, burning up lithium in between conference calls on the phone. I was on the phone a lot, but I'm burning up the 90s alt rock. Way back home today from Rosemont, it was pretty much 90s young country. It was a little bit of Toby Keith. I ain't as good as I once was. Got a lot of miles on me now. Hell, I forget the words, but guess what? I'm as good once as I ever was. Everybody, be safe out there. There probably will not be a show before Halloween. I highly doubt anybody's watching this 13, 14, 15 minutes in. I know I'm rambling. Be nice, be safe. Make sure the chitlins have their fluorescent stripes on them somewhere, and you put a flashlight in their hand, all that kind of safety stuff. But be safe, look out for one another. Platform Brewing's Oktoberfest 95. Peace out.